Why aren't Americans working, and are we turning down jobs? Despite what you hear, the unemployment rate is actually somewhere between 20 and 25%. Why is this? Are there actually jobs out there but Americans refuse to work at them? How do we fix it? What might happen if more Americans decided to take the jobs that we have and actually go to work? A lot of people aren't wanting to go to work because they can sit at home and make just as much or almost as much as someone on minimum wage. How do they do this? With the different federal aid programs. Things like food stamps, welfare, aid for dependent children, which the more children you have, the more money you get. Section 8 housing, which is free housing, and also free health care. Even before Obamacare, hospitals cannot turn people away. Something that came out recently is the average working American makes about $36,000 a year, while the average American that is dependent on the government makes about $37,000 a year when you figure in all those forms of aid that I mentioned a second ago. That's not right. So there's people sitting around thinking, why should I go work when I get all this for free without working? I mean, they have a point. Now, don't take me the wrong way. There are some people who need these benefits. Sometimes these benefits are great. Yes, we need to keep them, but we need to tighten down on them. Why else aren't people going to work? Well, some people can't go to work because they can't pass a drug test, or either they have a horrible prison record. Some men are irresponsible fathers, and they're not paying their child support, and they know that if they go back to work, the government will soon catch up with them and start garnishing their wages. So obviously, supporting their children is not very high in their priority list. Some states have said in order to receive any aid, you must pass a drug test. Now this is great, but not all states have done it. That right there just makes me think, well, logically, that would probably cut a lot of people out of government aid. Are there jobs out there? Yes. Are they great jobs? Maybe not. In my state, Alabama, they recently passed a law that ran off a lot of illegal workers. This opened up a lot of hard labor but low-paying jobs. Yet, businesses are having a hard time finding people to fill these minimum wage jobs because Americans think they're too good for them. They would rather sit around and depend on the government than break a sweat. I just got on Craigslist today in my state and looked at several cities, and there are lots of job openings. Maybe not the job you want, maybe not the job you think you deserve, but it's a job. At least getting one of these jobs will give that person more experience and will teach them how to show up to work, which will only improve their chances of landing a better job. How do we fix it? I don't know. I guess we need to try to elect officials who believe in tightening up this federal aid that has gotten out of control. Officials who still believe in things like 2 Thessalonians 3:10, which says, if anyone is not willing to work, let him not eat. And what John Smith of Jamestown, when America was founded, said, he who does not work, neither shall he eat. What would that do? Well, something that extreme probably wouldn't go over very well today, but something along those lines would not hurt. We need to teach our children that we must work instead of being dependent on the government. Instead of some Americans teaching their friends and family to be dependent on the government and how to cheat the system. Yeah, people teach their kids that. What might happen if Americans go to work? Great things. Less dependency on the government equals less government spending, which equals less government debt. More people in the workforce and earning money means more people paying taxes to the government. More people working equals more people making money, which equals more people spending money, which equals businesses making more money, which equals more jobs, more high-paying jobs, which equals a stronger economy, which equals a better America. I think most people know that after this most recent election, a lot of people have already lost jobs. More people are going to lose more jobs. But there are still jobs out there. We just have to want to work, have to want to break a sweat, have to want to earn our own living, earn our own food. Come on, people. So we have to get to work. We have to get to work with what we have. If you think there are a lot of Americans who need to get this message, tell them. Share this video. Get it out to some people. Let's make this known. We have to get to work. We can't sit here and depend on the government. And we can't let the government let us be dependent on them. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you understand everything that I said. Like I said, share it on Facebook. And if you want to go check out my YouTube channel, Tough Glove, click this link right here. And if you want to subscribe and get updated when I upload new videos, click this link right here. Thank y'all. God bless you.